Manji is a passionate Pan-Africanist who refuses to give up on the future of Africa. My goal in life is, by the time my life ends, I want to be able to say that I contributed towards the social and economic transformation of Africa, and that's really who I am, and that's what sits at the core of my person. So I had looked at a number of MBA programs across the world, in the UK, in the US, and the thing that LUSB really did for me was it gave me access to people on the ground, professionals who were driving Africa's economic transformation, people who were so passionate about it and people who were deciding to do this very ethically. People who basically looked at capitalism as had been applied to Africa and said, this is broken, we're going to fix it, there's a better way. That profit and being good do not have to be mutually exclusive, that they can be two things. And that is ultimately what LUSB is designed to do. So I think the first thing is, if you're looking at this program, if you are someone who considers yourself African, and I think that definition really is, multifaceted. We are such a diverse continent of 1.3 billion people, and you're tired of seeing the negative portrayals of Africa, this program is for you. Number two, if you're a person who truly believes in changing the world, then this program is also for you. And the reason why is because, by 2050, Africa is going to be a huge part of the world's population. So we can't talk about global in any context, in business context, in environmental context, without thinking about Africa. And this is really the moment for you to be at the pivotal part of a global transformation, not just an African transformation. And if you fall into that category, then this program is definitely for you. Don't think about it, just apply, and then you are in the right place. I want you to understand that. I think the really beautiful thing about this program is that if you apply to this program, you know that every single thing that you do from day one is something that is going to have a transformative impact in the lives of ordinary people on Africa, on the African continent, and also across the world. Because the reality is that, when I look at being at the end of this program and doing a capstone project, virtually everybody on this program is doing something that has got a transformative impact. It's not just a nice to have, it's not a fancy, project. It's a project that makes a difference to the lives of ordinary people. And if you truly are that person who believes in doing something like that, then you definitely should be here, because what you will be doing is not just making money, but changing lives. My classmates are the most supportive group of people I have ever met. They are passionate, even when they don't know it. They are constantly asking the question, how? How do I do it? And who can support me? They leverage on the diversity of everybody else around them. They leverage on our networks. They leverage on their knowledge of the African continent, and they think of themselves as the global African leader. And that's the most beautiful thing, to be around people who truly believe in those values.